Hi, lovely people. How are you? Well, if you read from the title, I'm going to be unboxing the May 2018 Allure Beauty Box subscription. I almost said prescription. Now, I do know what's in here. I wanted to try some of the products instead of giving like more or less a first impression. But this is a $15 a month subscription. I live in New Jersey, so they tax us 99 cents, so it comes to $15.99 a month. I believe in other states, it depends on what they tax. It will become a little different, but you know, for me, $16 is pretty good. This is probably, I don't think it's my favorite subscription, but it's getting to be in my top 3. So I really do like this. All right, so let's open her up. So it comes like this. You always get this really pretty person on here, guy, girl, doesn't matter, with beautiful skin. It's like a little, you know, pamphlet or a brochure, whatever you want to call it, and it tells you what everything is, gives a description, how much the prices would be if it was full size, and where you can buy it from. So I do like that. But I have a funny story to tell you when I first seen this. So if you can see this, it looks like she has like freckles all over, right? So when I was younger, I was like 9 or 10, like old enough to know better. But I was very gullible, and I believed what any adult would tell me. It was my mother, my grandmother, my aunts, my uncles, whoever. Any adult, I just thought everybody told you the truth. So I was gullible. So I used to have like freckles, like right here on my cheeks and on my nose. And then in the summertime, because I live in New Jersey down by the shore, that when I would get really tan, the tanner I would get, the more you could see the freckles will come out. And I remember asking, it was my aunt was around, and I was like, I wonder why I have all these freckles. How do you get freckles? You know, when you're like curious. And my aunt goes, oh, your mother didn't tell you? And I said, no, what? Like I'm all like, you know, listening. And she goes, well, when you were little, a cow farted on your face. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, that's how you got freckles. And I believed it. I remember crying. I thought, oh my God. Now, why would I think that a cow, how did I think a cow would even fart on my face? But I believed it. And like I said, I was old enough to know better. And when I used to go over to my friend's house, and I used to tell their parents and my friends and stuff, like, guess how I got freckles? A cow farted on me. Or, you know, like if I seen somebody with freckles, I would say, oh, did a cow fart on you too? And they would laugh and laugh, and the adults would laugh, and I kept thinking, what are they laughing for? And as I got older, I realized it wasn't the truth, but I mean, I really did believe it. I told everybody that a cow farted on me. So, I mean, oh God, the stories I can tell you. Anywho, enough about that. I know you're not here for my stories. You are here for the Allure unboxing. So, I'm going to start with something that I did try. I do not have it on my lips today, and I will explain a little bit why. This is from a brand called CLE. This is a lipstick that's in powder form. And a few months ago, we got the same thing from the brand CLE. And this is the Cushion Highlighter, which was absolutely gorgeous. I have it on my cheeks today. Now, this isn't like a boom highlighter. It's a subtle highlighter, but it's a really, really pretty. I really do like it. I don't like a lot of cushion things, but this is really pretty. I think this was like $15. Anywho, so we got this, and this says melting lip powder. All right, so let me show you. So it is in like a powdered form. I don't know if you can tell. And you would shake it up, and I'm going to swatch it for you. You have to be careful, because if you get any powder anywhere, it will, you know, stain or turn into the lipstick. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's really pretty. I think it is. I have tried stuff like this before, not from this brand, and I think it's such a neat concept for it to be powder, and when you put it on, it turns into liquid. Really, really pretty. The issue that I had, so this is in the shade Desert Rose. I believe everybody got the same shade. So when you put it on, it feels like water. It's very liquidy, and it does dry down. It takes a while to dry down, and you have to build it up because can be, for me, it was patchy. And I didn't like it. Like I said, it did dry down, so when you know, like did that little test that you do, you did not see, you didn't see it on, but you can just kind of rub it and it would have came right off. I didn't like the formula of it, and that's just a personal preference. I think the color's pretty. I think it's nice. It's not really long lasting as far as like if you were to eat or drink something, it would come right off. I don't like the watery feeling. And like I said, it did dry down. It takes a while to dry down. And it had a weird taste. And so, I don't know. I just didn't care for it. But I think it's really pretty. Will I try it again? Absolutely. All right. So, oh, let me read up on it and tell you what it says. Okay, so a full size, or I don't know if this is full size or not. It probably is. It's $19.99, and if you go to CleoCosmetics.com, that's where you can get it. If you enter Allure 30, you could receive 30% off your purchase, and it is valid through May 1st through June 15th. So that's pretty good. All right, moving on. The next thing we got, this is from Saint Tropez. And this is a self-tanning. It says natural glowing skin bronze and water mousse. So that's pretty cool. When you open it up, it does have like a little pump. So you could have got two variations. You could have got the Saint Tropez Instant Tanning Finishing Gloss, and it comes like that. And that would have been $25. You can get that at Ulta if it's full size. This here, again, you can get at Ulta, and it is $42. And so when I was reading up on it, when you put it on, it does go into a mousse. The reason why I haven't tried it yet is because it says that it goes on very clear and it doesn't transfer to your clothes or anything. And then if you put it in the morning, by evening, it is full capacity and you will see the color. And you can build it up. You could put a second coat after it dries if you want it to be a little bit more darker. And so I do lives every Thursday. So tonight I will be live at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I hope to see everybody there. I go every Thursday and I'm going to try it on my live and see how it is. So that's why I haven't tried that yet, but that's interesting. The next thing I got, I believe everybody got this, was the Kenra Dry Oil Control Spray. And this is medium hold, new Thames, it says Thames Frizz. So full size would be $19, and again, you can get this at Ulta. So I will try that. The next thing I think everybody got as well is the Coconut Skin Smoothie, yeah, Priming Moisturizer. Now, I do have this on today. I have tried this as well. And, oh, I got that lipstick on me. A little bit goes a long way. So this does look small, but it's like a primer and a moisturizer in one. So you don't need that much. And let's see what that says. Full size would be $28. You enter Allure 0518 to receive 15% off. And you get it at firstaidbeauty.com. So this just is a moisturizer that makes your skin look different right after application. It's peachy tint and a hint of shimmer, brighten up. You know, I don't have to read all that. That's exactly what it is. It's a primer and moisturizer together. And it does have like a peachy color. And if you guys can see, that a little bit goes a long way. You could do your whole face with that. And so far, I like it. I would more or less use this as a moisturizer. Because I have bigger pores, I would have to go in and do like a pore filling primer on first and then this. And but I really do like it. So I don't know if I would buy full size. I have to practice with the, not practice, I have to try this a few more times. All right, the next thing I got is from Allure Beauty. And I remember we got something before from this brand. And you know what? This Saint Tropez, I remember we got a sheet mask, and it was a self-tanning sheet mask. If you guys can remember that, that was like a while ago, maybe last year. I never tried it. I gave it away. I was too scared that my face would turn orange. But I remember getting something from this brand before. I don't know if it was a face mask or maybe we got these before. I'm not sure if it was in this box, but I do remember this does look familiar. And this is Baggage Claim Gold Eye Mask, which I love. And I'm going to tell you a trick. If you ever put these kind of eye masks on, and you know how sometimes they like come off, they slide down, what I do is I put them on and then I put a sheet mask directly right over it, and it holds it in place, and you're killing two birds with one stone. You're giving yourself a sheet mask and your under eye treatment. I'm telling you, it works. So let's read up on this. So where to buy it at wanderbeauty.com. You enter Allure 20618 to receive 20% off your purchase. And it's $25 for 6 of them, and we got 2. So that's pretty good. I'm excited to try that. And then last but not least, there was a variation with this too. You could have got from L'Oreal the hairspray or this. And here's Nala right here. And this is a deep moisture hydration hair sheet mask, which I am so excited to get this. Now it doesn't have it in here. It just says about the hairspray. So I don't know how much this is. You only get one. It says 5-minute hair spa for dry hair. And I will definitely try this tonight because I did dye my hair, was it 2 nights ago. We got in our Walmart box, we got that free coupon for Clariel, however you pronounce it, and I got it. I don't typically use that brand, and I wanted to get medium brown, but the last minute I changed my mind, and I got it in dark brown, which is what I usually dye my hair. It was my natural color, but this looks almost black, and it also stained so bad it was hard to get off. So I won't buy from that brand again unless I get another free coupon. So anywho, long story short, I can't wait to try this since I just dyed my hair. So I think we did pretty good this month. So we got the we got 2 of these, the eye mask. We got this powder thing, which I'll try again and see how it is. We got the dry oil spray, so that's exciting. I'm going to try this tonight on my live. This is the bronzing water mousse. And what else did we get? And we got the primer, moisturizer, and this, which I think I'm most excited about getting this. So that's $15. Let me know what you think. I think it was a great box. I really do. I really like Allure. Sometimes we get full-size items that are, what was the last thing that we got, like a really big one? I think was the vitamin C oil from Sunday Riley, and that was $85. So sometimes you have your hits and misses like every subscription box, but for the most part, Allure is really good. I'm always satisfied for the most part with this box. Let me know in the comments below if you got the same box as me, if you got something different, or if you got a different color in that powdered lip thing. And if you did get it, what did you think of it? Did you like the formula? Let me know in the comments below. And also let me know if I will see you tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern time, my time, on my live. I hope to see everybody there so I can get to know you a little bit better and you can get to know me a little bit better. But in the meantime, I will put a video right here for more videos if you want to see more of me. Over here, you will see a little picture of my face. You click that if you want to subscribe. And guys, until my next video. Bye.